Hi Virgo, welcome to Lightsageintuitive, or welcome back to my subscribers. If you're new to my channel and you do find that I resonate with you, please consider subscribing or hitting the like bell icon or one of the bell. I would love to have you as part of my family. All right, I'm going to be doing a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me light my earth candle here first. Just want to let you know, I got these candles. I found them on Etsy at Nature Wick Candles. They're amazing. I have an earth candle, a fire candle, a water candle, and an air candle, and I use them for my zodiac readings. I reached out to the owner, and she was very generous and offered a 20% coupon for all of my subscribers. If you're interested in checking out her shop, the link is below, and it will take you directly to her shop and apply the 20% coupon to your purchase. Highly recommend it. I cannot say enough good things about her products. Anyway, so let's get to your reading. I am going to draw an oracle card. I will draw this at the beginning of the reading. I will read it from the book, but I'm not going to read it until the end of the reading. So what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Virgo? What do they need to be aware of or reminded of? What guidance do they need as they move forward in their journey? What do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? One more. Okay. What message do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? Wow. That's a big one. The Council. Card number 11. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at your tarot. I'm going to do this differently than I have in the past. I'm not going to use a particular layout or spread. I felt like doing this more like I do my own personal readings. I'm just going to let the cards fall and we will talk about them as they come out. Let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in your world, guys? It is general, so I'm not looking for love, or I'm not looking for anything specific. I will talk about whatever comes up, but I'm not looking for that. Let's see, what messages does Virgo need most to hear right now? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Virgo. Justice, balance, a restoration of a balancing of a situation. Either something has been out of balance in your life and balance is being restored, or you are finding a way to restore balance within your own life. This is a major arcana card, so I do feel like there's a spiritual element to this, a hand in assisting with this. Let's see. Card of Libra does not have to be. Knight of Wands. So there's something that you are very fired up about, motivated, want to take action and move towards. There's something you are moving away from. And this, I feel like what you are moving away from is part of the effort to restore this balance, because you have the Star card, which is about, it is about renewed hope, but it's also about healing. It's about spiritual healing, and it's also about balance. It's illumination, clarity, discovering truth. Wow. With the Emperor as well as the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's someone in your life, this Emperor. This is a leader, could be a boss, someone in a position of authority, but someone who is in a position of power, very strong, very motivated. This is someone who's able to get people fired up and excited to accomplish the goal. The Emperor is the King of Kings. They run the whole of the kingdoms. Lot of responsibility for this Emperor. Could be your father, a father figure, someone that you view that way. It could even be you, but there is a card of the Three of Cups as well. So reconciliation, celebration. It could be that there's just something worth celebrating here. This Emperor, King of Kings, is I don't know. I'm looking at this. The star is renewed hope, and I feel like either you or this Emperor, whoever this is, I feel like they're hopeful. They're reminiscing about this reconciliation. There's someone, people from their past that are really on their mind, and they're really hopeful that there will be reconciliation. This could be a healing and coming together. That's what this justice could be. I definitely see healing here with the star and justice. But you're excited about this. Or, I mean, it's you. You're excited about this. You could be moving towards this Emperor, or this is you moving forward and becoming this Emperor. Healing this, reconnecting with your power. Stepping into your role as a leader. But there's something about this reconciliation that is a really significant part of this. And worthy of celebration. The Hanged Man and the Two of Wands. So I feel like you have really, you're able to do this, you're moving forward, and this healing is beginning because you have really, really done the work. I mean, Virgo, you have voluntarily suspended yourself. You removed yourself from all that. You could have gone and taken a 2-day camping trip by yourself in the woods. You could have gone on a retreat. In some way, you could have even gone to speak with a counselor. You have really, really suspended yourself voluntarily, removed yourself from a situation in order to gain new perspective and clarity. You could have felt like you were stagnant. I don't feel like that's really the energy here with this. I feel like this was voluntary. I feel like you chose this to gain new clarity because you needed that clarity in order to plan. The Two of Wands is having all of these options, all of these potentials, like anything. The sky is the limit. The Two of Wands is that moment when you choose a path, and before you choose that path, you assess everything that you have before you, all the tools at hand, all the options, all the possible paths. And I feel like you really needed to go within and shut it all out to figure out your truth, to know what path you wanted to put your energy and your effort on, what path you wanted to take action toward. The Knight of Pentacles. And this is you. And I love this. This is my favorite knight in the whole deck. Virgo, when you put your mind to something, when you choose a path, and I feel like you are steadfast and determined. If you decide that this is what you want, that this is what you're going to do, there's nothing that's going to stop you because you're determined. You don't set out on a path without knowing what is required, what is responsible, what needs to happen, what the timeline looks like, and you know that there are steps that are necessary, and you take them all. You do what is necessary to complete this. This is a very slow moving energy, but it's determined. You will reach your goal. The Knight of Pentacles always reaches their goal. And I'm completely confident that you will reach your goal because you don't set out on this path until you know already that you can do it. So, yeah, I feel like success is assured. And you're definitely determined and you really want this. You feel like this is really important and capable of providing for your stability and your security. You have a pentacle that you are guarding, that you are nurturing, that you are putting your effort into, and I feel like it is growing and continuing to grow. And you see it. You see it growing. You know that you're on the right path for this. With the World, I want to see another card. The world is the end of a cycle. One chapter is ending and a new one is beginning. It's actually really beautiful. I feel like the world is turning in your favor. And the world is turning because you took the action. And because it is part of the divine plan. I feel like there's healing for you. There's renewed hope. Justice and balance is being restored in your life. I feel like you I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like you could have been feeling out of balance or kind of disconnected from your power. You guys are so magical. Seriously. I mean, I love you guys so much. And I have some very, very dear friends that are Virgo, and what you guys can do, the magic you create in this world, in your life, is awe-inspiring. And you're writing a new chapter. This is you. I feel like the world is turning because you made a choice, because you did the work, you followed the promptings of your spirit, and you did the work to create this, to begin this. You made the world turn, and it is turning. And that's way too many cards. 10 of Wands. I feel like this world that is turning, this chapter that is closing, is this burden. You know, here again, we have 2 cards of endings here and beginnings, because, you know, the chapter's ending, the new one is beginning. The 10, although this card looks so burdensome, and it does represent a very, very heavy burden that you have carried. But this is the 10. This is that you're taking that last step to lay these burdens down. You have carried them because you believed in them, because you knew that you had to do what you had to do, but you have reached the end. And now at the 10, you lay these burdens down to free yourself and begin a new chapter. Wow, definitely a huge new beginning for you. I'm so, not that I had anything to do with it, but I'm so proud for you. So proud for you, for the work that you've done, for the perseverance that you have put in, and that you have held steadfast to this. And now, because of your determination and your hard work and your effort, you have reached this goal, this point where the chapter is changing and the new one is beginning, because this is exactly how you engineered this, how you planned this. It is coming, your plan is coming about as you set it to be. Let's see what the other cards say, but I really feel like there's a big accomplishment here. There's some huge accomplishment that you either have just made or you're about to make, about to achieve. Wow, yeah. 10 of Pentacles, having it all. See, you planted that pentacle, and I just feel, I don't know, I've never looked at this card and seen this, but I just see gold coins falling from the sky. I feel like the abundance, not just, I feel like you're going to have that too, the financial abundance, but the abundance, having it all, the satisfaction, the fulfillment, the emotional fulfillment, having your needs met, having more than enough, so much that you can be generous without a second thought. Just so much abundance coming into your life, emotionally, financially, just motivation and inspiration. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that for you. And it's because of you. It's because of the hard work that you've done, not just tangibly with your career, but I feel like there's a spiritual element to this, some really a really difficult situation that you rose to the challenge. You held to your truth, you held on to your faith, and you stepped into your emperor power. And this, you know, just celebration. I feel like, I mean, this emperor, you are going to be celebrating. You are going to have so much to celebrate. Because, and this is, here's the Virgo card. May not be. This might be Capricorn. It doesn't matter. It is Earth, Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you took, these cards are very similar to me, that Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is about discernment. It's about recognizing that things happen in divine timing. You didn't lose your faith. You held to your faith. You kept to it. You weeded out those things that needed to be released, and you put your energy and your focus into those things that needed to be nurtured. And because you did that, you have been rewarded. You have been able to move away from difficulty, to leave difficulty in the past and move towards calmer waters. This is a card of receiving assistance, either someone, a person sent via the divine to come in and assist you with this, to help carry this burden and move you away from this difficulty, or just the divine. And it can be a card of travel. There could be some travel. You're not going to see this, a lot of travel with the Knights and this Six of Swords card. You could have had to wait in order to travel, to actually take a journey. There could have been some journey that's required for this path, but it's happening. It is happening. You are moving away from these difficult times, and I just feel like success is raining down upon you. Enjoy it. You are deserving of it. Do not forget that. You are here because you had faith and trust, and because you believed in yourself, and because you put in the necessary work. Wow. And I'm going to stop there. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Sun card. This is, illumination, clarity, gifts from the universe, brightness all around you. It's just shining. You are just shining. I feel like the light that you are emitting from within you and your life is just warming everyone around you. It's absolutely beautiful. And I feel like this baby here represents this new beginning for you. There's something new that you have reached this goal. You are here, and now there is something new, and it's big, and it's divinely guided. If you don't know what it is just yet, and I feel like you probably do, but if you don't know what this is just yet, you're about to, and it's going to come in a very big way for you. So much beauty, so much abundance, and so much light and warmth I see around you. Wow, I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's take a look at your oracle card. So the Council, card number 11. The Council are the luminous beings who hold the collective wisdom of humanity. They are the ones before whom you will do your life review when you cross into the world of spirit. A life review is when we place our good and our bad deeds on a divine scale and attempt to explain why we did not love or forgive or dare as greatly as we might have. Know that their wisdom is available to you at all times when you live in a state of yes, in an unconditional relationship with life. They remind you of your place around a sacred fire, which has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. You will claim it when you own your inner wisdom. Wow. Wow. The invitation. The Council has a message for you. Listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall, so look about you and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of success. Wow, Virgo. I feel like all of this is about your destiny, what's coming up. I feel like you've done all the work, you've healed, you've prepared yourself, and this is your message coming from the Council. There's something huge, huge that is coming up from you because of your discernment and because of your trust in this journey. I feel like there's some huge, huge illumination coming in for you, some truths you're going to discover, some and just spiritual awakening. I feel like and magic that you're going to receive, your own magic capability that you have already had, but you're going to become more aware of it because you have done the work. Wow. I love this for you, Virgo. Love, love, love it. Anyway, just really quickly, if you're interested in the candles, don't forget there's a link to the 20% coupon below in the information box. I hope that this resonated for you. If so, would you please consider a thumbs up, hitting the bell icon, leaving a comment, subscribing. Any of those things are free for you, and they help my channel grow and get the message out there for others who might need to see it. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I probably tell you this every time. You guys are one of my 2 favorite signs of the entire zodiac. I love Virgo so much. Anyway, thank you so much for being here with me, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.